It's go time.
And we are live. Yeah, man. Just kicking in. We are now live on YouTube. Come on, family. Let everybody come on in. All the notifications is hitting everybody's phone. It just hit my phone and said, no. So now everybody like, yo, MC Plays is live. We got to go catch the show. We want to see who about to get played this weekend. AKA get tipped and paid this weekend. Huh? Bringing that wave to the Musicoin community. Back again with another episode. The final episode of Musicoin Plays. MC Plays.
Plays.
Plays. Yo, we back at MC Plays, the final episode today. This is what we say. We gotta hit the like button, okay?
We doing it right now.
But yeah, shout out to our co-hosts, Daniel Lawton and
Daniel
DJ CW.
Control witness.
Do not forget to go check out their profile on MC Plays. Don't forget. Don't forget to check out their profile on Musicoin. Let everybody come on in. Come on in, family. Hit the like button.
Let's go. Let
me go in. And we about to get started real soon. Like you said, this is the season finale. Do you see it in the title? Season finale.
We did it.
Plays. We did it. We did it.
And it's just the beginning.
Man.
Every journey starts with one small step.
Yes. And we've learned so much about Musicoin and the Musicoin community through this through these 10 episodes every week.
Tell them.
Yeah. Shout out to MJ Moombo in the chat.
What up, MJ?
Hey. Shout out to Elena in the chat. She said shout out to us. Shout out to
Elena behind the scenes making everything work, making the whole infrastructure better. And shout out to all the women behind the scenes. Whenever you see guys doing a good job, you know there's good women around the place.
That's a fact.
Whether you see them or not, you know that.
Behind every good man, there is a
great woman.
Oh, man. Talk to them.
Talk to them. And shout out to all the artists who have embraced us on this journey of Musicoin. I want to first start out before we got some announcements today. We got the music, we got the song of the week, we got the artist of the week. I want to shout out by basically making an apology to anyone who's been with us. Our shows have been an hour to 2 hours. I don't know. Sometimes we probably gone 3 hours.
Right.
But for anybody who just wants like a 10-minute, 15-minute recap of things that are going on with Musicoin and our community, our artists, our songs, what's possible with questions and answers, make sure you check the forums on the top and upper left of your own Musicoin page when you log in, okay?
Right.
This show, we don't have time to go in depth on people's particular questions, but that's what the forum is for. On the forum, you get everything from if it's taking you a long time to get signed up and recognized and verified to what genre to go into, to how to use the on-site playlist, how to use the off-site embedded playlist, all that stuff we don't have time to, because this is a show for entertainment and a little bit of education. So we only really go into like 1 or 2 serious questions per week. But please make sure, and in between this season ending and the next one starting, please take advantage of that forum, because I haven't seen any other music platform where you can go into a forum and talk to other artists and the people who run the platform on a regular basis. It's pretty much like taken for granted. I don't think people realize how much that is, but it's very active. I'm just saying most people on Musicoin don't realize that forum is there 24 hours and it's international. So there's always people on it.
Right. And that's always the, the real direct way to connect with, people you need to connect with within the, the Musicoin community.
That's right.
Speaking of, the growth, that we've experienced, through, these last 10 episodes, just alone, let's do a quick, we can get it. You want to get into a quick recap, right now, before we go into the special announcements, let's recap for the family.
Well, first of all, shout out to Chromatics, who's on Musicoin. I mean, one of the greatest things, not from any particular episode, but from all of them for us, for me being, a kid out the hood of the Lower East Side, New York City projects, every episode I've gotten to interact with artists around the globe, you know what I mean? Right. So I want to say shout out to Chromatics, who right in the middle of carnival season, probably the biggest party that the earth has every year. Facts. There's nothing bigger than the Trinidad Carnival every year, aside from comparable to the Brazil Rio Carnival, right? And he took the time out to connect with us, to get in the Musicoin community, and just show that we have like all kinds of genres, both separate genres from different countries, as well as new mixtures and hybrids of genres that you get from this new globalization of having local music styles with things like Musicoin, connecting people through the internet, exposing people to other genres, as well as exposing them to other artists to collaborate with who are all the way across the globe. So shout out to Chromatics, and shout out to all the artists who've been on the calls with us, from Argentina to England, South America, Africa, Asia, all around the globe. Musicoin is worldwide, and I don't think we have anyone from Antarctica, but
not yet. Shout out to New Ken from Argentina.
New Ken.
He's in the chat too. Peace, family.
Peace, New Ken. And that was one of my favorite episodes, actually, when you were on. So that's one thing. Okay, we've had
all of the artists that have come through. Like, throughout these episodes, we really wanted to connect with artists. That was one of the set goals that we reached out to do, was interview artists and introduce them to the Musicoin, blockchain platform, and how they'll be getting paid directly in cryptocurrency and things of that nature. And we definitely accomplish, that goal, and continue to do that, with a lot more of the even more highlight videos that come out, and videos that I've even uploaded on my channel, Crypto Kings. Uploaded multiple videos of me interviewing and doing presentations on Musicoin, introducing it to multiple artists in my area. So, and artists that actually have quality work, which is one thing that I like to focus on, a quality work and quality work ethic, something that I know that I can see, you can see that they are moving and doing something with their music. They got plans they have a business structure and all of that that with their music. And so that's what really excites me, about Musicoin, because when I introduce these, as long as I'm introducing this platform to artists like that, that right there is growth to me, because if an artist is focused on them growing and focused on growing with their art, then whatever platform they use is going to be growing with them. you know. So
Right.
why not use
One of the favorite moments for me was when we had the global cipher, where we had artists from all over the globe creating music together. You know?
Yes, we actually have a clip of that on the channel too. Let me pull it up real quick.
Yeah. And in fact, like the full cipher, I don't think we even captured the full cipher. So that's one of those times where if you wasn't live with us, you kind of missed out. But just like that, the little clip that we were able to capture, just the energy and love of it is cool. But I mean, if you heard the actual cipher, the rhymes and the lyrics that was coming out and the positive messages, it's just beautiful. So I just want to say that this first 10 episodes, hopefully for those who have been able to stay in touch with us, you did get to witness that this is truly an international global phenomenon for connecting music. We also had Neil CW presenting the London underground scene. Which was amazing because he actually took us down there, you know. We had Daniel taking us to South by Southwest. Shout out to Daniel. For those of you who saw that or witnessed that or heard him talking about it, I mean, he said this is a young man from London in the prime of his exciting years of his life. And he said this was the greatest weekend that he had spent in his life. He said this was the best event he'd ever been to. Let me turn down. I look super white right now. I'm gonna see if I can turn down my light. Hold on.
But just even to piggyback off of what you're saying, you know, we're just highlighting, you know, the what's occurred in this season, you know, and how that's growth within itself for Musicoin. And we were able to witness that and be a part of that. And this is, you know, everyone in the chat, everyone that's watching, you should feel that. You should feel the growth and being a part of something that's helping grow this platform. So you know, you guys been riding with us from the beginning. We've seen so many, we got familiar with so many of your names in the chat, you know, so, and we're continuing to grow together. So I see that, you know, this platform is just on the up and up, you know, in the very near future and just in the future period.
I think one of my favorite things on that note was to see that whenever we're reviewing artists of the week for entertainment and cracking jokes and having fun and songs of the week, that we would see y'all liking and tipping these artists as we were reviewing them, you know? That was really even more important than like the commentary we were making, just to see that y'all were out there as other artists, you know? Because some people are on Musicoin just to support artists and be fans, and some are actually other artists. And I really enjoyed seeing other artists supporting each other, you know, on the live streams.
Well, for you know, the artists and obviously the viewers who has been watching the series, you know. Now I challenge you to leave a comment, you know, and tell us, you know, one of your favorite highlights of the show. You know, like one of my favorite highlights of the show is the diversity and our opinions, you know, and critiques on the different songs that we heard. You know, you had some that was, you know, some of us was, you know, either light on our opinion and some of us was harder on our opinion, so in our critique. So it was that brought definitely a good dynamic to the show, which is probably one of my favorite highlights of the show. What about you?
Yeah, I mean, I would definitely commend CW. We know Neil we would always joke that he was a Simon Cowell of the panel, but he was really, you know, if you watch the episodes, you know that he was big on integrity, and he was making sure that, you know, where sometimes I think it's obvious you watch the episodes, I tried not to be too hard on a lot of people.
Right.
You can't really do things like that with just one person. You know, you kind of need at least one person to be saying, okay, well, continue, because I know that like these struggles, you can quit, you know what I mean?
Right.
And I want you to know there is something there if you work on it. But then it also helps to have people not gassing your head up to know, like, yes, you can continue to work on it, but you need to do that because right now you're not competing with some of the best that the genre has to offer. So I would say shout out to Neil for that and providing the Simon Cowell of the group. And again, like, it's authentic. What are we really representing if not representing being truthful? So much of the industry and having people who don't care about artists and aren't artists control our lives and what we get and how we're presented to the public. Right. So much of that is what we're trying to get away with Musicoin. So why not have other artists saying, yo, I love you, Star, but like, change this, change that.
You know right. I mean? And we kept it like that, you know. It was never no tear downs. You know, shout out to MJ Mumbo. He said the review of the Artist of the Week was his favorite, you know. Wow. And like we said, you know, during those reviews, we kept it, you know, where I remember I heard a certain hip hop song and I said, you tried, bro. Like, you tried, but I'm not feeling it here. I'm not feeling it there. It wasn't believable. I remember giving those type of critiques, but only just saying that you need to put a little bit of more oomph in it, you know, as far as, you know, making it believable or diversifying yourself on your music. It was those type of, you know, kind of down but uplifting critiques.
That's right. And speaking of critiques, on a lighter note, we definitely introduced the Granny Awards, right? So shout out to Pascal. Pascal is another person who definitely represents Musicoin, the ambassadors. He created a video game with Musicoin. You know, he represented all the things that you could do that you can't with the regular platform. But he's also a Grammy nominee, right?
Right.
Multiple Grammy nominees. He had like plaques on his wall, so I guess he got some Grammys too. And then we came up with the joke that we started giving out people grannies for every episode. But, you know, we got some real talent. Like, we got some real Grammy winners on the system. And just like 2 weeks ago, I heard this beautiful music from a genre that is not my own genre, but I think I tipped like 100 coins or something like that.
Right.
Like, this is beautiful. It doesn't matter if I do that genre now. This allows other artists to appreciate other artists, say, yo, you're making our platform look good. You're making us be better artists. You're challenging us to do better.
Speaking of that, the tips, we gave out so many Musicoin tips to either viewers or artists, you know, where that showed that, yo, this is a, you know, in exchange, you know, we get to play the music, you know, get to tip you, get to also pay you by playing your music. And, you know, we get the tip even if we like or don't like, because it don't really matter. It was the support that mattered. Like, we did that. When you really loved something, we was like, man, I'm giving you like 100 coins.
That's right.
Or 10 coins. I remember I gave somebody 10 coins just for a comment.
I mean, even to give 5 is a lot. So, you know, that was really me saying, you know what, throughout these 10 episodes, I've earned a lot of coins here. And I felt like I've given a lot of comments and positive feedback, but I've been holding on for a big purse cash payday for somebody. Yeah. And when I saw that artist, I said, this is you. This isn't just for this episode. This is for like every episode we've done. You are getting this tip, you know, and that goes to show you that wasn't even necessarily the person that won Artist of the Week or Song of the Week. It was just saying, this is what we can do. Musicoin empowers individual artists to show love and to give currency to other artists. They don't even have to be the winners.
Man, that really shows that, you know, we definitely displayed that, man. I gotta, we displayed that. Shout out to
everybody who did that. All we were doing was trying to represent what y'all been doing.
Yes, shout out to everybody who participated. Shout out to DJ CW. Shout out to Daniel. Shout out to New Ken. Shout out to Joel. You know, also shout out to Joel. He the one who set it off.
Deadly Buddha.
Deadly Buddha. Everybody sees them in the commercial and everything. So yeah, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to the team of Musicoin Plays that
Definitely shout out to the team.
did that.
The team's been very responsive with helping artists get registered in this new, trying to figure out who's real artists and not, as well as being understanding when some people did get blocked or there was a problem where they couldn't tell what people are doing. Again, that forum is key. You know, that forum is key. Also, shout out to Elena and Pup for doing the highlights every week, because they really capture, like, for those people who only have like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, you know?
Right.
But that being said, before we go into this next segment, just to wrap up this overview, I'd like to say that we did introduce the song of the week, right? And we made it so that we cover one genre each week. And that kind of made it so that you're not choosing between just genres per se with artists of the week. And we did hip hop, we did indie rock, we did ambient. Yeah. Okay, ambient got to shine. Okay, we did house. Okay, which I was at the International Hip Hop Festival, so I was like tuning in kind of and like, oh, I want to be, you know what I mean? I didn't get to hear them all in the real time because I was hosting the panel. So to be able to recap it, thanks to Elena and Pup later on, was like so amazing. So we'll talk about it again later, but make sure you hit up that Musicoin TV, because that's where you get all the recaps. And that's really where your likes and subscribes show if we should put more time and energy into this, and if there is a need for shows like this. We also awarded 10 different artists of the week. One every episode became artists of the week, and they got their music, not just an ad. What I love about Musicoin technology is you didn't just see the name of the artist with like a link to them, but you can literally click play. Once you become artist of the week, you can click play right on the main page. Perfect example, we got Petra Jordan, right? You can click play right there on the main page, and automatically you're celebrating the artist of the week, okay? So shout out to the 10 artists of the week that we celebrated. Shout out to all the genres for song of the week. And thank you for just being nostalgic with us. You know, it seemed like just yesterday we started, but we really did go through South by Southwest, Grammy winners, international artist interviews, the London underground scene, different genres. I mean, critiquing, coining, tipping, like we answered questions about Musicoin and technology and getting verified and what's different, and do you actually get your money out? Which you do. I can confirm you actually do get your money out.
Right.
There's some funny things I learned along the way too. So because of me making a fool of myself, some of y'all don't have to. I remember I was trying to get my money out of the wallet and I just wasn't confirming the link, you know, or like I tried to get my exchange money out to cash one time and like I never confirmed the email, which is there to keep me secure. And I'm like, why isn't this money going through it? I never confirmed the email, you know? So shout out to all the mistakes and fumbles you watched us make along the way too.
Yes, of course. We did drop the information. So with that being said, you know, we definitely add value. And with that, you know, let's show that in the numbers and your support by hitting the like on these highlight videos that are going to be released and have been released. So make sure you just double back and check, subscribe and share so we can get more subscribers. We've gained over 300 subscribers since we started, and I mean, before we start season 2, you know, let's get MC Plays on Musicoin TV up. Let's get it up to 1,000 subscribers. Can we do that?
1,000. We need your help. We can do it, but we need your help to do it. We need you to share to do it. We need you to say, hey, you know, this is kind of threatening. It's disrupting the traditional music industry, and we need people to stand up for that. And it's as simple as just clicking subscribe, you know, making a comment in the videos. Hey, Musicoin Plays, we like that show. We like how they show love to artists. We like how there's a voice outside of the industry. So let's get into the announcement. Now, if you know early on, one of the things that I was always interested in that is difficult to talk about, but I saw the potential for collaboration
Yes.
offered through Musicoin that a lot of people don't. And I believe that our special announcement for today is related to collaboration on Musicoin.
Yes, you ready for it?
Yes, sir.
Are
y'all ready? Are y'all ready in the chat room?
Shout out to DJ Dark Storm. He has put that together where recently he went out and put out on the forum that he wants somebody to do a remix to one of his new tracks that he released on Musicoin. Okay. And he selected 3 very different musicians / producers that have came up with 3 very different remixes. Okay. And now it's on us, the community, to now vote on who has the best remix to his song, from his song, which you can find on his website, DJ Dark Storm. Okay, where actually you see the Self-Suffice Music Playlist beta is actually being used on his blog.
Glad to help.
But here it is right here where he launched it, the 5,000 Musicoin remix contest. 5,000 music coins, meaning the winner will receive 5,000 music.
That's a lot.
Woo!
That's a lot of coins.
5,000 coins. Okay. And they will have the royalties of the track rewards set up to 85% to them.
What?
Yes.
What?
The other entries, so the second and third place reward will be split 50-50 and 500 music coins.
So what you're telling me is even if they don't win, he will keep their remix posted up and they will still share as much revenue of the track as he gets.
Yes.
So the 85% is just a little extra incentive saying, you know what, you get paid even more than me. Because we can do that on Musicoin. We can do things that previously we needed labels and lawyers to do. We can offer that to other artists ourselves.
Talk to him. Man. So right here is where the tracks are. The link is in the description. So after the show, go check this blog out. Listen to the remixes. Cast your vote.
Should we say their names again?
It's DJ Dark Storm.
So we have Nikki Javi is the first.
Okay. Oh, you talking about the artist name?
Asterios Papastamattakis, who is one of our favorites. I have him on one of my Musicoin playlists myself. I love what he does with the Rhodes and the drums.
Hey, shout out to him in the chat right now. He's in the chat.
Yeah, he's definitely one of my favorite finds on Musicoin since I've been on here. And again, he's not like a rapper per se. I love his music. He stays on my playlist. And then third, who's the third remixer? Finch. Shout out to Finch.
Shout out to Finch. There we go. So that's something that we definitely need to check out because look, this is what it goes beyond just getting votes for Artist of the Week and for Song of the Week. You also have individual artists like DJ Dark Storm that can put together his own contest and say, hey, I could reward artists myself, just to continue to grow and get more exposure and build a bigger network through Musicoin.
Now, 2 highlights that Dark Storm took advantage of for anybody else listening who's new to the system. One is the fact that whenever you post a track, which you're going to see a little bit more about that in a second, I'm proud to say. But whenever you post a track, you can choose what percent of the track goes to you and what percent of the track goes to anyone else as long as they're on Musicoin. To anyone else as long as they're on Musicoin. They could be a different genre, whatever. So you could find a fly. People know I love Bossa Nova. I could find a fly Bossa Nova song, hit up that artist and say, yo, can I collaborate, take part of their Bossa Nova track, put my raps over it, and we can split the revenue however we choose to do that. So Dark Storm is really just, even though this seems amazing and cool, he's taking advantage of something that any artist on Musicoin can do. Collaborate, reach out to other artists. You can comment, connect to them right through the forum or right on their page, and then choose what percentage of the song revenue you want to go through them instantly.
That's a fact. Shout out to DJ Darkstorm in the chat, man. He's watching live right now. That's what I'm talking about as far as with the Musicoin community, man. The word get out, man. We all to jump on the live shows and chop it up with each other live. This is what I like about live. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and bro, we really appreciate you because, like, again, we're doing so much in Musicoin. Some people are just happy they're getting paid 10 times as much as on the other platforms.
Right.
Some people are just happy that they can, like, get, actual money and value that day and transfer it out that day. Whereas with other platforms, it takes 3 months. Some people are just happy that there's so many different genres and in this new technology and blockchain. But very few people have started to do with this. So you, Darkstorm, are a pioneer in showing we can actually collaborate and make music differently. And that's really what I'm so excited about. As you know, hip hop culture, our background came from people who didn't have a lot of resources, finding ways to become even more popular than the richest artists around them. So this is that type of thing you're doing where you say, okay, this person might be in a different part of the world, but I'm actually going to collaborate with them. I'm going to help them get paid. And this isn't a charity case because I'm actually doing it in a way where I get paid more while helping them get paid. It's called a win-win situation, people. The traditional industry doesn't like to talk about this. This is the
There's
key.
no such thing as win-win. There's no such thing as win-win in the traditional.
No. So shout out to Darkstorm. This is win-win. And then the second thing I'll highlight before we move to our next segment, which is get ready for Song of the Week. Hit the boards. Hint, hint. We're giving you a couple minutes. Hit the boards for Song of the Week because we're about to get in there. We want to see what you did. We don't want to start it and then miss your votes. But the other thing I want to highlight is
we got 10 watching right now. Let's go. Let's share. Make sure you hit the share.
But yeah, I would say a lot of people are using the code that I created for the Rap Poets Musicoin playlist. And again, that's just, you can code on Musicoin. You can help do code. They're looking for people to hire on the team. And as well, you can just do what I did and throw something together just to help do prototypes. And that's not something I get paid for, but I do put a little link on the playlist code. So if you do use it, please keep that link so people know, hey, send a tip to Rap Poet. Let them know to keep doing these things. And now that my birthday's over, now at the International Hip Hop Festival, I will be getting back into the code. So, make sure you send some tips if you want to. But either way, it's called shareism, which means by Musicoin allowing us to code and to share things that they're giving, it encourages me to share things with other people, and it hopefully encourages you to come up with your own code and your own things, like Pascal, who created a video game using Musicoin. Right. It's up to you. Shareism.
And with that being said, let's get to where the juicy parts is. Next up, we got Song of the Week.
Let's go.
This week's genre is pop music.
Pop music.
All right. And
shout out to Britney Spears, Justin Timberlake. Who we say? Michael Jackson, the king of pop.
Right.
Who we
talking about? And remember, family, the link is in the description. Go ahead and click on it. You can get right to the same page that we're looking at right now, where we see, where you see the description of Song of the Week. Just to remind you, the winner receives 1,000 Musicoin. You win by getting up votes or down votes. You can't win by getting down votes, but you win by getting up votes. So shout out to all the artists already that put their songs in. Let's see who's in first, second, and third.
Let's see.
We got Samuel Davis with 2 votes.
Okay.
We got, what's that? Clive Fuller, actually. Yep, Clive Fuller. And that's 4 votes right there. Let's see. We got another. There's another 2. There's another 4. Okay, so let's do Melissa Kelly. So
the fours are the highest so far, right?
So we got Melissa Kelly Kelly and Clive, so that's 2. And then we got 2 2s. Who do we pick out of the 2 2s?
I mean, we could do 2 4s and 2 2s. Now, this is a good time if you're listening to go and vote somebody else, because you could help us before we get. Say one of those 2s becomes a 3 while we're looking at the 4s, then that's going to be our 3rd person.
Yeah, hurry up right now.
All it takes is one of y'all to click.
Oh, okay, we got it right now. So look, it's Melissa. We got Melissa.
Okay, Melissa's the 5. That's first place.
Clive
is the 4. That's second place.
We still need
and we still got the 2. So somebody vote one of those 2s up, y'all. Vote one of those 2s up, y'all. Let's go.
Look like this. He's on here. He giving feedback.
By the way, can you tell people how to search for this forum, Pup?
Yep.
You can see the address at the top if you're looking at the screen, but if you just want to search through the forum.
So right now, when you're come to your Musicoin and you log into Musicoin, you'll see visit Musicoin forum right here at the top left. You click on there, it's gonna bring you to the forum. New design, by the way.
Yep, looking like lovely.
A lot more easier to scroll through, and it's more pop out, so it pops right out to you. I like that about it. And then down right here, you see Song of the Week. You click on it. There you go. Brings you right to it.
That's right.
All right, let me see what we got. All right, so we just gonna have to do a eeny, meeny, miny, mo, or something like that.
Now let's start with.
We'll do it. We'll do this one up top. Yeah, we'll do this one up top. You know, I'll give him a credit just for
Now I just want to remind them, when you do click on Song of the Week, you might see the week of house, the week of ambient.
Clive is Wink and Woo.
Okay. Shout out to Wink and Woo, definitely active on the forum and the show.
Oh, yeah, it says it right here.
But you'll see the most recently under the Musicoin Song of the Week, and that's the week of pop music. Okay, so that's the one you're looking at right now.
Right. So the first up, we got Wink and Woo. Let's see what his pop genre vibe feels like.
Let's do it. Link in the forum.
Shout out to the London, UK.
Temptation smiled at me, fate opened the door. By the Huangpu River in Shanghai, Manamo. Too foolish to resist, too weak to ignore. So it was I lost your love in Shanghai, Manamo. The lotus doesn't flower for us anymore. Since I betrayed you in Shanghai, Manamo. The lovebirds are silent, they sing no more. Since I betrayed you in Shanghai, Manamo. By the beauty of midnight in Budapest.
that. Don't let him hear the whole thing. Don't let him hear the whole thing. Cut that out. Cut that out.
Hey, you know, look, New Ken just tipped 10 coins. And the first person that the one person I could definitely see dancing right now is New Ken. He is going ham.
I know
this one right here. Ham beat go crazy.
He's jumping off the ceiling in Argentina.
Woo! And that was his vibe. That was his vibe all day. Okay.
I just tipped MJ.
Yeah.
MJ tipped Wink and Woo. I just tipped DJ Dark Storm, our remix contest leader, pioneer. I just tipped Toyo. I tipped so many people. I tipped Dominic. I tipped Martin. I tipped Wasted Redemption. Like, I just went through and I saw that people are posting comments and tips, and I get to post comments and tips to your comments and tips. I haven't even heard some of their music, but I like how they participating. What platform lets you tip and comment other people's participation, regardless if you even heard their song?
That's what MC Plays is about.
Let's talk about the song real quick.
The song definitely had to. I mean, you saw, everybody saw Self-Suffice now. He was dancing in the screen.
I was loving it.
That was the vibe, you know. Shout out to everyone in the chat. They were saying great vibes, wicked vibes. DJ Darkstar said wicked vibes. Like, the vibe was a very happy, vibe to it. Made you move, It was. I even could tune out the vocals and just. I'm telling you could tune out the vocals and just vibe with it. You know what I'm saying?
And then again, that I'm like one of these lyrical analysis, right? So of course I'm listening to the lyricists and the vibes, and I want to shout out something that I noticed being from the China area, because it's called Shanghai, right? So I assumed that Winkin' was coming from the area around China. And I remember I was watching a kung fu movie once, and the music was so beautiful, but like they were shooting arrows and like knives were swinging, and it was this very violent scene, but the music was so beautiful that it made, like in America, it'd be like dun, 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 for that.
They make you aggressive with it.
Yeah, it'd be aggressive, and it's like, oh, someone's getting ripped apart. But in China, it was like, okay, there's violence happening, but it makes you think about that violence in a different way. Like, it's almost like a sad, but like joyful, like there's a fight happening and the fight has a story behind it just because of the music. And that shows the power of music. Yeah. And I felt like I saw that with Wink and Woo, because it was very happy and like kind of cool vibe. But he was saying like, the love doesn't last anymore because I betrayed you. In Shanghai, mon amour, like my love, I betrayed you. And that's not happy, but the music was like, it made you think of it like, yo, maybe we could restore that love, or maybe it's sad and I appreciate that I messed something up. So that's a shout out to just really representing that Asian perspective on things that a lot of times is refreshing to people coming from America, where you can see the beauty in going through a struggle. And you definitely felt like, did you hear those black keys?
Oh yeah, that was my favorite part, especially when it went right into those parts. Like it highlighted the keys. It was yes. Yeah, I love the sound.
Now, when he was saying I betrayed you, that actually relates to the announcement we're going to go into after the song of the week. So just keep that in mind. The synchronicity that aligns with our next alignment. It's funny that you said since I betrayed you, but we'll get back to that later.
And whoa, look at the upvotes. They shot on up, huh?
Okay, what they talking about?
He's sitting on 6 now.
Sitting on 6 votes.
Now, he's in first place, especially with my upvote. I just gave him an upvote. Now he at 7.
Miss Kelly. Get your re-up. Get your re-up.
We gonna do Miss Kelly last now. Let's go to this one.
Which one we going to?
So we gonna go to some jams.
Now, how many votes?
Now he had 2.
2. And how many people have 2? Samaj has 2.
That was that. And one other person.
And Samuel Davis Jr. has 2. So we'll look at those 2, and then we'll go to Kelly, Miss Kelly, and you will have a chance to get your votes up, Miss Kelly, Melissa.
All right, let's do it. Let's see what this pop vibe feel like.
The pop song of the week on Musicoin Plays.
He lost. That's not pop. That's jazz and blues.
What you mean?
That's jazz and that's a jazz. Like there's a jazzy blues type beat type. That's what you. He doesn't even have a pop genre in his category.
Maybe he was hoping a lot of pop artists wouldn't submit or something.
Skirt, man, that's a downvote.
I mean, that's pop smooth jazz. I mean, in the jazz categories.
You're
right. You're right.
He gets a skirt.
Sorry, my friends. The whole point of this is to give people within this genre to get a vote, but definitely that make a note, y'all. Make a note, Musicoin staff. We need to do a jazz week and give Samaj a chance to get back in there because I've heard some dope jazz on Musicoin. Actually, I have some on my playlist.
Oh, that was a great. I'm a DJ set. DJ Dark Storm said give him a tip for effort. Mm-hmm. I'll give him a tip for effort. Go ahead. All right.
Now side note, I'm seeing Nikki J. So I'm seeing Nikki J. Crawford on this. Now, didn't Nikki J get Artist of the Week before?
I think that does sound familiar.
I think she did. She going in. Salute to Nikki J. Crawford. She only has 1 upvote, but if you like to see one of our past Artists of the Week get Song of the Week, go in there and upvote Nikki J. Crawford. She definitely came through. Powerful voice.
So let's check out Samuel Davis Jr.
We've heard that name before.
Ain't that right? Beautiful.
Let's do it.
Now you know who says that? My favorite actor, my favorite white comedian actor.
Who that?
By the name of Jim Carrey.
Okay.
He says beautiful.
Thanks. By the way, not only can you like these and tip these artists, you can follow them. Make sure you follow these artists.
That's a fact.
It's a beautiful day. The sun is shining down, raindrops falling on my face. Won't you come outside?
What's the country pop?
Beautiful day. Ain't nothing better than a downpour coming down on my front porch. They say April showers bring May flowers. All I know, I could sit right here for hours. It's a beautiful day. The sun is shining down, raindrops falling on my face. Won't you come outside and play? 'Cause it's a beautiful day.
Where's my umbrella?
It's such a silky smooth sensation.
Turn up.
Try to use your imagination.
Love it.
Just feel the sunshine turn to raindrops.
This is a kid song.
I hope this feeling don't ever stop. Cause it's a beautiful day. The sun is shining down, raindrops falling on my face. Won't you come outside and play? Cause it's a beautiful day.
That's right.
You don't need a raincoat, just grab a bit of hope. We can stare up at the sky and look for rainbows. It's a beautiful day.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out to DJ Darkstorm. He said, it's happy, so I'm happy.
Yeah.
It does have a happy vibe to it. Yeah, I just typed it in. I said it has a kid song vibe to it. Like I can definitely see, him
Pampers.
with the guitar, with them all sitting down and just
Pampers.
Song. What did you say?
Pampers. You selling Pampers?
Yeah.
You selling rain boots for kids?
Oh yeah. Yo, that's a hit for a Pampers commercial. Woo! Think about it. That's a hit for a Pampers commercial.
That's right.
Running through the grass, running through your porch, running through in your diaper. It's a
diapers.
A beautiful day. Like, oh my God.
And then you see the kid fall and slip, and he's like, oh. And then the parents are like, it's okay.
Yeah.
We got more Pampers for you. We got a clean pair of Pampers.
And then the hook drops again. It's a B-E-A beautiful day.
Salute. That pop?
Oh man, that
pop.
That was like it was country pop. That
was definitely pop. That was ready for the commercial, the movie,
right?
All that popular stuff,
right?
All ages friendly. That was pop. That was popping.
Hit the like button if you agree.
Hit the like, upvote that if you agree. We still got time.
Let me go upvote.
I'm over here sending tips to Darkstorm and Asterios and Wink and Woo. Everybody. I love the love that's going on here. I'm showing y'all love for showing each other love. That's what I do.
I'm definitely gonna upvote it. At first, I mean, I was thinking, but nah. Once I really got into the real feeling of that song, I was like, yeah.
You know what's funny though? He only got 3 upvotes right now. So
he got 4 now, and then yours is 5. Now. Who else?
All right, so they're really feeling Clive the most. I wonder as we get back to Miss Kelly, Melissa Kelly. I wonder. When we started out, she was in the lead with like 4, and now she got 5, but Clive got 9. So is the competition heating up? What's happening?
It really is. It's heating up right now, live on the show.
Let's go.
All right, Melissa Kelly, I guess. Straight up pop.
Time to see.
Australia.
Are you going to move down to second place, or are you going to reclaim the first place position?
Feels like I'm living yesterday over again. Everything seems so familiar. It's like Groundhog Day, it never ends. This all seems peculiar. Ready for something new. Clear my mind and I have a good vision. But still I don't know what to do. It's not so bad, no, when you don't know where to go. cruising down the highway. Where I'm going, well, I haven't got a clue. All I know is that I'm gonna do it my way. Going on a holiday, and you can come too. It's not so bad, no, when you don't know where to go. Flip a coin east or west, and your life will do the rest. I guess. Leave it up to the stars and
breakdown.
do the rest. Just concentrate on driving your car and hope for the best. It's not so bad, no, when you don't know where to go. Flip a coin east or west, and your life will do the rest. I guess. It's not so bad, no, when you don't know where to go. Flip a coin east or west, and your life will do the rest.
Your life will be the best.
I wonder what this next 2 minutes is. There's like that sounded like the end of the track, but it's still like another minute 30 seconds. I'm curious, did she just start talking? It's like there's a spoken word piece at the end.
That sounds like it's ready. It's ready for mainstream too.
Mm-hmm.
It's ready for a commercial. It's ready for a Disney kids movie. You know,
Mm-hmm.
like I can definitely get her a Disney deal.
But I know if Neil was here,
Yeah.
he'd be saying like it's gonna be a tough competition. I think Wink and Woo's still in the pop genre. You know what I mean? It was a little bit more directly pop commercial, like catchable, memorable, you know what I mean? Like she was kind of cheerful.
Yes.
With the sound of it.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's funny because her lyrics were actually probably happier and more pop relatable.
Right.
But her music instrumentation was a little bit more grounded.
Right.
You know what I mean? And foresty. Whereas Wink and Woo, his lyrics was a little bit probably less pop related. You know what I mean? And slightly sad. But his music. Yes. And that's one of the things with pop music. Like you can be like, I fell off a 12-story building, but if the music is ding, 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 like that's a big part of it.
Yep. All right. Well, where does that place?
By the way, Melissa sounds great. I'm playing it in the studio monitors right now, and it sounds really good. So tough competition. Did anybody else come close? Did anybody else get above 2 upvotes right now?
No, that was it.
Okay.
So yeah, I mean, I definitely would compared to the other two.
She did get one more vote. She went up from 5 to 6. Oh my God, Samuel Davis Jr. is up to 7 right now. So Samuel Davis overtook Melissa, but now Clive is up to 9. So Clive is definitely holding down that top spot.
But I like Melissa too for Disney purposes.
No, it's interesting. Toyo went up to 3.
She's up to 8.
But see, Toyo went up to 3. Did we listen to Toyo?
Nope, Toyo didn't. She went up to 3. Yep.
No, okay, we gotta go to Artist of the Week and do another announcement. But I think if we're gonna do one last one, it might as well be Toyo because Toyo did go up to 3.
Right.
What do you want to do?
Well, no, I mean we already picked 4.
We got
and one was
Samuel
a bust.
Davis Jr., Melissa, Wink and Woo, and was it
3.
Samaj?
Yeah, the Samaj, but Samaj fell off.
Samaj because Samaj was jazz, so maybe we should go
but we still listen to the song. Well, we already did 3. We already did 3. You wanted to do the best out of 3.
Okay. So check out Toyo on your own.
9.
I'm literally gonna go.
Are you upvoting her song too?
Who, Toyo?
Yeah. No, not Toyo. Melissa.
I'm actually gonna upvote Wink and Woo.
Okay.
Because I feel like Wink and Woo just killed that competition.
Yeah, between.
And I think Melissa's gonna be fine because she was definitely like.
That's a close one. This is the closest one we've heard. Look, must confess. DJ in the chat said, must confess, been so busy, not listen to everyone this week.
Yeah, I mean, Samuel Davis had it too. You know.
All right.
Samuel Davis.
Listen, everybody, just let me go ahead and remind everybody. It closes at 9 p.m. UCT time. That's 5 p.m. Eastern time. You know,
that's about 1 more hour.
So that's literally an hour and a half left. Family, you go get your votes in. Listen to the whole song. And more song. Listen to all of the artists. Not just the ones we picked. So I definitely say go ahead and get your votes in. Right now, it's a tie between Wink and Woo and Melissa. It's a tie. And Samuel Davis Jr. is not too far behind. So go get your votes in. And let's go ahead and switch to the next one, which is...
I got to tell y'all, man, I'm voting for Samuel Davis too, because that Pampers commercial feel.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to upvote that. And I'm going to upvote Clive. I couldn't decide between them. But I did take a quick preview of Toyo, and it's going to be a problem because she got that poppy sound. And especially if you like K-pop, which K-pop is like the biggest thing right now for like, you know, young people is blowing up. It got a K-pop sound to it. So don't sleep on Toyo. Make sure you keep getting your votes for the next hour, everybody, because any K-pop fans is going to have a problem.
We got Wink and Woo in so Wink and Woo in first place, Melissa in second place at 9, and Samuel Davis Jr. is in third place.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see what happens when we check.
So let's see what happens at 5. Go get your votes in. Let's move on to
Artist
of the Week.
Let me make an announcement before we go to Artist of the Week. I'm gonna share my screen if I may. The thing about me sharing my screen is this. I mentioned earlier that Wink and Woo had, just by coincidence, the word betrayed. And people are like, so what? He used betrayed. Betrayed is the name of my single. For those of you who have been following me, on my birthday, I released my album to the public, but you can only hear the singles that I release. And I only release a single every time I get 2,000 plays. So since I got 2,000 plays on chapter 2, today, April 15th, on Musicoin Plays Live, I just released Betrayed chapter 3 of the Self-Control album. And this is a cool example of what you can do when you tweet your Musicoin links. You can have people embed and play Musicoin tracks right here. So I'll let you hear this for 3 seconds.
Yeah. Go show that birthday love.
Yeah. Self-Control, chapter 3, Betrayed. Where I'm at, a lot of things ain't right. Why they keep promoting idiotic rappers on the mic? And they get so much attention to the things they don't like. Like I'm doing right now, that ain't hypocritical, right? Look, I don't even smoke. Why would I give you the like? So you could go to Rap Poet on Twitter with 1P, or you could go straight to Musicoin and hear it there. But also that's just an example for anybody who didn't know. Yes, you can embed Musicoin links on your Twitter, on your Facebook, on your website, and many of us are doing that. And that's what gets people. I got that happy birthday love. All right, shout out to Pup. Thank you, bro.
Yes, sir. More than anything, you know, let's do it like this. You know, you already know we gotta give birthday love on release and live on MC Plays, because this is what we do it for.
Thank you, bro.
Let's do it. Here is a 100 coin tip.
Oh! Yo, you ain't have to do that, bro.
Live.
Thank you, bro.
It goes down, man. Happy
Appreciate
birthday.
Thank you, King.
Did the thing last week.
Gracious.
at the hip hop. We all got to watch it. Look, boom, shoots right up. Look how instant it is, family. Look how instant it is.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
And
thank you to Musicoin for being a great birthday present for me. To have a platform where I can help myself while helping my fellow artists, that's a present in itself. And thank you to my co-host Pup. It's been great doing this 10 episodes show. And shout out to Daniel and Neil. Definitely been amazing being able to use this technology, even though we're on other sides of the ocean, you know?
Shout out to Wink and Woo. He just tipped 5 coins.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, Wink and Woo. I'm honored.
Shout out to Elena. She just tipped. Go ahead, get
Thank
the birthday
you, Star.
love in.
Thank you, sister. But enough about me. Enough about me. Let's get into what are we doing? We're doing the artist
of the week. Week 13. We got up for the, I was about to say up to bat. We got up to bat. Naked Gun, Joanne Cooper, brand new. Darren, Claxton.
Real quick, walk them through how do they get to Artist of the Week. We showed them how to get to Song of the Week. Tell them how they get to Artist of the Week.
Artist of the Week, link in the description. Number one, if you're listening, link in the description. If you are going to go from your Musicoin profile, like we said, we go to the top left, hit visit Musicoin forum, and when it brings you to the Musicoin forum, you're going to see it pulls up Artist of the Week. Vote for Artist of the Week right here. This tab, you click on it, it brings you right to Artist of the Week, week 13, and we are in here like swimwear.
And you actually will probably see 2 categories. One is for the whole thread for all Artists of the Week. One is just for week 13. Either way will take you through to where we at right now. Week 13.
Yes, definitely. Let's do it. So we got also Fragile Time. First up is Naked Gun.
Okay.
A modern rock band from the cold and beautiful Quebec City in Canada.
Let's see what we working with.
Let's see what you working with. Let's see what the modern rock sound like.
Let's go.
This is where I need CW at though, man, for that rock sound, man.
And Daniel.
Let's go.
Make sure you give us feedback if you really into this genre.
I know it's hard to believe, but I'm still standing up. I know it was your dream to be the one and take my luck. But here's the thing, my friend, you were wrong all along. I'm warning you once again, there is no help here to get. This is my world you're entering. This is my world where I am God. Come on, fuck with the line. I'll prove you wrong this time. Go on, look in my eyes and tell me that I lied. It's not about what you think, not about that you're sick. It's not about your shit anymore. I'm warning you once again, there is no help here to get. This is my world you're entering. This is my world where I am now. You fall and you try to reach for someone's help in vain, but it's all your fault. Can't you face the things you've done to become this lonely man? A shadow of yourself, and now you're done. Now you're good. Like a shadow of yourself, a shadow of your.
The voice.
Whoa.
Okay.
Yo, did you he did it though. He did the real hard rock voice.
Yeah. Oh,
He did it, yo.
Yo, that was not for games.
That
you
was
heard
not
me?
for games, right? Yo, you
That
should
was
see
not
your
for
face.
games.
If you could see your face on the other side, man, I'm looking at your face. Your face was just as screwed up as the picture of the song with the frog.
The spider frog skeleton robot. The spider frog skeleton robot. When I saw the picture, I was already like, you get a tip for that. A spider frog skeleton robot? I've never seen nothing like that before.
Man, that was mean. Like I said, as soon as
that ain't Kermit the Frog, pup. That's not Kermit the Frog.
That's hard rock right there, man.
That's a different frog.
When you say you got hardcore hip hop, that's that hardcore rock and roll right there, man.
I was picturing like that rocking live, like that's something where if you trying to go out to a show, you know what I mean, to a rock show and really like get crazy and throw things and I'm sure there'll be somebody throwing some lingerie at the artist on stage. I've been at a rock show before. I did a collaboration with a rock group and one of the ladies started throwing lingerie. You know what I mean? I could picture that to that song. That's like that real raw emotion where people just go wild,
Yeah, man. Shout out to them,
That's
man. It was good sound quality to me too. I'm listening to it on the and looking as loud as I can, and I really can hear like the mix was good. I didn't hear any clashing. It didn't seem like there was no clashing between instruments. So, yo, all right, it looked like we setting off pretty good right now.
We have a competition. Who's next?
Who's next? Next up, Joanne Cooper.
Joanne Cooper.
She is a singer-songwriter from Johannesburg, South Africa. Shout out to her.
Johannesburg, South
Africa.
What's the word? Johannesburg. What's the word? Johannesburg. Yeah, shout out to everybody in SA, South Africa.
We worldwide, we global. Let's see what this sound like. This is a
shout out to that Black Panther movie. They had a few shout outs to South Africa in there too. What are we going for? He's taking tomorrow.
She walked through the door, sat at the table, looked out of the window. There were tears in her eyes. Said, I thought I had found someone who is able to give me the love I always thought I deserved. And I think I know what's coming my way. I think I know what she's gonna say. And the circle turns on, and each time it goes, it leaves her more broken. And everyone knows the tide always turns and the water runs out. He's taken tomorrow, and he's taken her heart. She looks in her hand.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Now what I said on my comment just now, I said this is a smooth, mature country song.
Yeah.
It has that mature vibe. I mean, and you can see, in her profile, she's a grown, older woman. She's definitely a mature woman. So
right.
And she
It's
that.
almost like advice she's given to the younger, to her younger sister or to her daughter or to her niece or to nephew, you know what I mean? You get that feeling. And who doesn't want that? You got a lot of people yelling at you like they're a peer or they're in your age group. At the end of the day, there's nothing better than a woman who's older in your family giving you that advice like, look, I'm the older woman in your family.
Right.
This is some wisdom for you with love.
Right. There you go. Key word was wisdom. It sounds like a music of wisdom. It has a wisdom vibe to it. It even has a vibe, even to put it in like a genre where I can really see this. Like people listening to it. I don't even think people really would listen to it as far as she has like a core fan. But I mean, I would really hear this music like at the dentist's office or grocery stores.
Right.
Hear it
right.
in the background, and you know,
Right.
every time you tune in and out of it, you can pick up the
it
wisdom.
centers you.
Yes,
In between all the crazy stuff, you get back centered. You go, okay, someone loves me. It's like the voice of, I can't go through these challenges for you, but I could let you know, look, this is how it goes, but it's gonna be all right.
There we go. That's exactly the vibe that it gives off, man.
Yeah. Shout out to Joanne Cooper. Shout out to Johannesburg.
Facts.
And all of Africa. Africa, the continent, not a country, it's a continent.
And next up, we got Brand New. Shout out to Brand New. I like his off rip. I'm gonna say right now, I like your name. I'm gonna like your name. I don't know about the picture. The picture is crazy. The picture crazy. But the name though, he didn't even. I'm mad that he put the / Brand New. He should have left that out and just spelt just like this and had people figure it out. You know what I mean? In a sense, because that's hard the way that he wrote it like that. The bruh and new. Like, come on, that's hard. Canadian Filipino rapper.
Okay, shout out to Filipino. The Filipino and Filipina community, they always been heavy in hip hop. Shout out to DJ Boo, who held down most of the DJing on the International Hip Hop Festival main stage MC's night. Definitely got love for the Filipino community. Black Eyed Peas, also Apple the App is Filipino. And a lot of people don't realize that community and that culture is very prevalent in hip hop.
Facts. Let's check it out and see what it's sounding like.
We going with All About
Yeah. I do care about what you say. I do. What you say about me? What you say about my business? What I do with my life? It's none of your business. If I'm doing alright, then you probably won't listen. So I say what I like. I just say what I like. I'm about my money, my girl, I'm on hustle. And fams to keep 100. We grinding through the season with one mic now. Let's see how many bodies I can stomach. I got one life, heading to the top. I'm running, I'm about mine. Anything they do will do it better. Don't make me turn up a level. I'm bringing my rap forever. Forever will make me better. My destiny was a setup. With you and I verse, the end is where you gon' end up. I'm about mine. So high, I'm still standing. This time is hot. Climbing, the climb is inclined. I'm bright with a right shine. I'm polite. I'm a nice guy that tight to co-sign your life. If it's all mine, with a slice of this cold pie, I'm a cold product designer. Kids rappers get out of line. I control time, my kind. We yelling out showtime. So fine. No, I know what's on your mind. What you say about business? What I do with my life? It's none of your business. If I'm doing alright, then you probably won't listen. So I say what I like. I just say what I like. I'm about my time, about my money. I'm about my life, about my grind. I'm about my music and about my mind. I'm all about mine. I'm all about mine. I'm all about mine. I got no pride and ego. I'm just blessed with the confidence. The time I invested was the program excellence. See, winning is a mindset. You can see me next to it. I'm on one, on to the next with my developments. Rocking everybody from new schools to veterans.
All right.
Yeah.
I like the hook.
I like that confidence. You know
I
what
like
mean?
the hook and the confidence.
You gotta have confidence in the rap game.
And you know what?
In music in general, but definitely in rap. You can't.
Let's point that out. Highlight that real quick, because I remember talking about not being believable to another artist that we listened to that was rapping. And being believable comes with confidence.
Right.
The confidence you put also, behind your lyrics and the way you express it.
That's right.
And I definitely hear the confidence in him all the way. You know what I'm saying? Is it all the way? Is it all the way there? I mean,
Yeah, I mean, clearly the mixing and mastering wasn't the best. Right. Obviously, I
heard the tags, yo. Oh, bro, brand new, brand new. If you ain't paid for that beat, bruh. I just called home out, didn't I?
I wasn't gonna touch on that.
I just caught bruh.
I wasn't gonna touch it.
I heard when I heard that tag.
Maybe it was his tag. Maybe that's his production group. You never know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It better be.
Maybe he's doing two things. He advertising the song and he advertising his production company at the same time.
Yeah, that wouldn't make no sense. Oh man.
Love the picture. He's definitely supporting. He got the ladies in the flick, so you never go wrong showing the beautiful women.
Hey man,
that it's about the women, not all about yourself.
But no, I mean, he going somewhere with it though, man. Just keep doing your thing, man.
And that's a great message. Am I right? Like
he definitely didn't just say I'm about money. I'm about money. The lyrics wasn't only geared around money, which is one thing that I gotta definitely give home props with.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He wanted to inspire you by saying I'm about my money.
And he's even saying, people are entitled to say whatever they want to say about you.
Yep.
But ultimately it comes back to you what you do. You know what I mean? I could be the person who got dissed all day for a week who still made $1 million, or I could be the person who got dissed all day for a week that gave up because I was focused on everybody dissing me for a week. Either way, them people dissing you doesn't determine the outcome.
Yep, there you go.
So I love that message. Facts.
Next up, Darren Claxton, musician and songwriter based in the UK.
Anyone who's in the chat room, if you are with these artists or are one of these artists, make sure you tag the Instagram so I can tag them in the Instagram posts.
And this track is called Time.
Let's go.
Alternative rock.
Okay, we getting the mix of genres right now.
Sweet sound.
The light shines on your photo, reflecting in your eyes, and I'm losing all my feelings. You know, as time goes by, and I'm falling from my cradle straight into my grave, and I wanted you to be there and call my name. To the world you are one person, to one person you are the world. But it really makes no difference, 'cause you're not mine, 'cause you're not mine. Why are things decided?
All right. What you think?
I like it.
You like it?
I like it.
I would say, even for like rock, I give it, like when it hits, As soon as he started singing, it hit me that, I like the instrumental, but the singing, I think they tried to mix the singing down too much they tried to have it sit too much in the instruments, number one.
Yeah.
And then it started off too abrupt, and then it wasn't in good tone. Like it just didn't sound good in a sense.
I mean, it didn't go hard. It definitely wasn't the hard rock of the previous competitor. You know what I mean?
It sound good. The instrumental though, whoever really is playing the drums and the instruments and like the band,
right?
The band is doing their thing. Like
Right.
I'm listening to
The
all
actual playing of the instrument, but the mixing and where it was sitting. And if it like with Naked Gun, it was jumping out at you. The vocals are jumping out. And with Darren, it's more couch with this particular track.
Couch to couch. Next up, we got Fragile Tom. That's fragile, huh? Synth pop is what he brings to the table.
The last of the competitors for artists of the week.
Right. Last but not least. And his song is called Time 2.
Oh wow. Okay. You can't make this stuff up.
We can't, right?
Betrayed, time, themes, Fragile Tom.
Cast off the cups tonight. It's been a long drive. Early winter comes to carry us home and into the blackness. Stumble together again to where we belong. You shall be forgiven. We cannot be saved. Time it has come.
Whoa, why they do him like that in that movie, Self-Suffice? Why they do him like that?
You heard me? That was a movie soundtrack score winner.
Yes.
And it's funny because I was really hating that staticky sound. And I'm like, okay, maybe it's just going to be at the beginning. He's going to turn it off. And then they kind of mix it down a little bit, but they kept the static sound going through the whole thing. But the whole rest of the song was so movie powerful, serious. I was like, oh, this isn't a video game. This isn't a movie. This is like a movie about artificial intelligence and Bitcoin cryptocurrencies coming out. Like, I can't deny that, even though I was hating that static sound. Like, could you please lower the static? Like, because we get the effect of the static, but then like after a while, just take it out. Personal opinion, that's what this show is for. Just entertainment purposes. But like, I was hating that, but that's just credit to how great the rest of the vocals and the rest of the song was and the arrangement. Like,
yeah, the arrangement was good. Shout out to Sound Phaser. He said this is one of his fave. He has all of his songs are very well crafted. And I one thing I would say, the movie that it put me into, man, I felt like it was that drama, a crime drama. You feel me? That Scarface scene, that that Scarface scene where he was just finishing up, getting at his best friend for messing with his sister. You feel me? Like, what? Like, come on, like, why he do him like that? Something just went down. Like, dang, man, it's the end of the road for these dudes. Like, they had a good run.
I see.
Oh man, it was taking me there. Like I've definitely had that old school Scarface type movie, mafia type movie feeling to it too, man.
Yo, Fragile Time, you get the granny for movie of the episode.
Oh yeah,
definitely.
Man. Yeah.
Definitely.
Let's see who we gonna vote for out of these. So
like Samuel Davis Jr. got the Pampers commercial.
Right.
You got the movie. You got the movie granny.
Oh, Wink and Woo said yes, totally, man. He agreed with the movie that I said.
Yeah.
Yo, so man, that one was powerful. It had that powerful feeling to it. Darren Claxton, all right. Brand New, all right. Joanne Cooper, you definitely had wisdom. You carried wisdom. And like we said, we could listen to you walking through the grocery store or in the doctor's office and stuff like that. And this was just hard. Naked Gun was just hard. Like there's no other way to go. I mean, my vote out of that, would be between Fragile Time and Naked Gun then,
Yeah.
I'm going these three in the middle.
The ones that's ready for to be interviewed right now and be Musicoin representatives is Naked Gun, Joanne Cooper, and Fragile Time.
Right.
We talking about movies, we talking about grocery store, mall, and we
real life situations that the music fits exactly. Right. Now that's what you call power behind music, man. When you can relate to.
In other words, situations where someone who doesn't even listen to that genre, because all of these within the genre you could hear on the playlist, but these is ones that anyone of any genre, you gonna be walking through the mall and be good with that. You're gonna be watching a commercial and be good with that. You're gonna be watching a movie and be good with that. You feel what I'm saying?
I'm torn, man. Sound Phaser's torn right along with me, man.
What are they saying in the chat?
They saying that Sound Phaser said that he was divided between, Naked Gun and Fragile Time, but he went with Naked Gun.
Okay.
Who else?
You know what? But when the competition gets,
Wink and Woo said,
what did Wink and Woo say?
Is their favorite.
Fragile Time.
Yep.
See, when the competition gets fierce, and this is the thing about competitions, just for entertainment purposes, you could vote for whoever we say ain't necessarily going to win. Usually they don't win. But when the competition gets fierce, we start to get picky about particular details.
Right.
Because of that, if it's coming down to Naked Gun and Fragile Time,
oh snap,
that static edged you out, my genius. That static edged you out, my genius.
So, I'm gonna have to go back and forth with you on that one because
what you saying?
I mean, Naked Gun don't take me to a realistic movie place that I can really connect it with. You feel me? Yes.
Oh, nah. You gotta listen again.
Yes,
you gotta listen again.
Wait, okay, don't get me wrong. Yes, I can visualize something.
It's a brawl. The brawl.
A brawl, a mosh pit at the concert.
Yeah.
Right. Fragile Time gave me drama. It gave me, a scene that made me say, yo, what happened?
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
You take that with static. You weigh that with static?
It's close. It's close, I tell you. But Naked Gun didn't have that little thing that I could be nitpicky about. It was all around rocking with the momentum of what it had to be. Fragile Time, it was like, I get the static, Fragile Time. I get it. I got the point. I get the intro. Why is it still there through the whole song?
Oh no, Wicked Woo said Naked Gun is in an action movie.
See? I'm telling you, it's in a movie.
I give you that. I give you that. See, that just made it even harder, yo.
Hey,
Cause I did see you could see an action movie, man, with Naked Gun.
I mean,
action, like
there was
chase,
passion.
everything, car chase, everything.
Yo, a chair got thrown out the bar. Somebody got hit with a bottle.
Yeah,
like it was real. It was real.
All right, we gotta go with. I'm going with Naked Gun, man. With that being said,
I'm going with Naked Gun. Let's see what the votes looking like.
Let's see what the votes looking like. I'm going with Naked
now,
Gun.
how long? They got another hour to vote for Artist of the Week and Song of the Week, right?
You got another hour to vote. We're gonna place our votes right now. Let me see where they at.
Okay.
Okay, wait, what's wrong?
So to vote, you have to go to the top, right?
Right. So I clicked on Naked Gun. So Naked Gun now is at 30%. He's second, now 31%. Let's go, people.
31%.
Get Naked Gun up there. All right, Darren Claxton ain't got nothing on Naked Gun.
That's interesting. Darren Claxton is in the league.
He was my least favorite.
Darren Claxton is in the league. See, I told you, the people we vote for don't necessarily, you know what I mean?
And he was our least. Everybody on the show, y'all heard us. Naked Gun definitely brought it, especially with Fragile Gun. I mean, Tom brought it too, but now
I'm having to think. Did I vote already? Because I'm trying to click.
It feels like I didn't vote either, though. That's what it feels
click on your choice, then hit vote. So when it says click on your choice, are you clicking on the link to their page?
No, click on them and I guess hit vote. But that's what I did. It didn't show a. Let me hit refresh.
Well, wait, let me refresh because you're not supposed to see the percent until you vote, right?
But I hit vote. But it didn't like put a circle next to him, you know what I mean? Like as if I voted for him.
Yeah, okay. I refreshed the page. I'm clicking Naked Gun. At this point, it should do something, but it's not. You know what? This might be a malfunction.
All right, no, that's fine. We see who's in first, second, and third. We see the results. They know who we voted for. Everyone else, go ahead and get your votes in. We got 1 hour left.
That's so weird, bro.
This was probably one of the toughest ones we've faced on week 10.
Donald Trump better not be hacking our Musicoin votes. I'm gonna be real upset.
Naked Gun is now at 33%. He's catching up. Come on, catch it up. Catch him up. Okay, no, your vote counted. Your vote counted.
Okay.
I just looked at it. I just clicked on votes and it showed that I voted, you voted.
Okay, I thought Donald Trump was hacking the I thought Donald Trump was hacking the Musicoin.
Let's go. Get your votes in. Get your votes in. We got 1 hour left. This has been another great episode, fun episode. You know, another great and fun episode of MC Plays.
Yes, thank you for celebrating my birthday. Check out the Instagram. I will tag all the artists who I can find on Instagram. If you find artists' Instagrams that I can't find, just send me a message, Rap Poet with 1P on Instagram. And celebrations on a complete first season. Yes. Now we can officially be considered binge watchable. For all your friends that like to binge watch. Yes.
Celebrate with us. We completed 10 episodes. That was the deal from the get-go. And listen, this is what we wanted to do. Create a platform that we can literally have fun. Just run through the platform of listening to music.
Right.
You know, we went through all the accomplishments earlier in the show. We see why this show is so valuable. So it's really, really up to you. It's up to you out there, you, to keep this going.
And how do you do that? I'm looking at the channel now. We have 424 subscribes. If you feel like this show should continue, get bigger, get better, be more representative of what music platforms should be, let's say you help us get to 1,000 subscribers by June 1st. That means you have 1 month to take us from 424 to 1,000. That means you got to share this to at least 500 more people. You gotta like this. You gotta comment. You gotta subscribe yourself if you haven't, and ask your friends to subscribe. If they already subscribe to other channels, why not subscribe to this channel? Musicoin TV. Musicoin Plays does not have a Musicoin Plays channel. It is part of the Musicoin TV channel. Let's get to 424 to 425 to 500 to 700 to 1,000 by June 1st. I think we could do
and
that.
then 1 million by the end of the year. Yeah,
A million.
A milli by the end of the year. But that's what I'm saying. We need that demand. You know, we need that demand from you. You know, to actually push that demand for the season 2, which is gonna help us, you know, literally gear up to do a huge launch. We're gonna line up artists, you know, very popular artists to interview, and so many more, you know, things that we're gonna add to the show. You know, so let's do this. Let's literally see the feedback from the Musicoin community, from everybody that is you know, part of this, pushing this, all the ambassadors, you know, everybody. Let's do this. Let's literally grow it in a whole nother way.
That's it.
And with that being said, anything else? Elena, anything else?
We did it.
We will be working on a bigger and better MC Plays season 2. Like I said, bigger and better. We're gonna make sure we have the segments geared to exactly what the viewers want. So don't forget to leave comments, interact with us on the forum. You know, start We Want MC Plays season 2, you know, forum post. Let's do something, and let's get the demand, which is gonna help us bring in more popular artists that we can interview, and then we can critique their music, and then we can blow up from there too. Let's go. MC Plays, PUP, Self-Suffice.
Self-Suffice.
Shout out to our other co-hosts who were not able to make it today. Daniel Lawton and DJ Controlled Awareness. Shout out to Isaac Mao. Shout out
Isaac.
Shout out to DJ Deadly Buddha. Season 2 is about to go down, so make sure y'all push for that demand. All right.
Musicoin Plays live, episode 10. We love y'all. Signing out. Self-Suffice, PUP. Happy birthday. Happy 10th episode. First season, party done.